Godzilla versus the giant whale. Who would win? Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into an epic showdown that's sure to excite fans of monsters and nature alike. Picture this: Godzilla, the iconic king of the monsters, takes on a giant whale. Impressive, right? We'll take a closer look at what makes Godzilla such a powerful creature and see how a giant whale stacks up against him. Whether it's the sheer size, unique abilities, or incredible lore, we're going to break it all down and help you decide who you think would become the true champion in this colossal clash. All right, first up, let's talk about our heavyweight contender, Godzilla. This legendary creature first roared onto the screen in 1954, and he's been a staple of pop culture ever since. Godzilla is known for his immense size, standing at over 350 feet tall. His primary weapon? That devastating atomic breath that can obliterate just about anything in its path. Not only does he possess raw strength, but he also has impressive regenerative abilities that let him recover from serious damage faster than you can say monster battle. Plus, Godzilla is no stranger to fighting fierce opponents ranging from rival monsters to military forces. This guy has experience on his side. He's navigated plenty of crazy brawls and emerged as the victor more than a few times. Can a giant whale really contend with that level of power? Let's find out. Now, let's introduce our underdog, the giant whale. Depending on which whale you choose to pit against Godzilla, you could go with the majestic blue whale or perhaps even the formidable megalodon. If we're talking about the blue whale, you're looking at the largest animal on the planet, weighing up to 200 tons and stretching around 100 feet long. These gentle giants are incredibly agile in the water, which would give them an edge in their natural habitat. Their unique talents include being able to communicate using powerful sonar, which could help them strategize. If we stick with the megalodon, we're up against a prehistoric predator that was about 3 times larger than modern great white sharks. Definitely no slouch in the strength department. Both types of whales possess natural skills that could be quite handy in this mythical matchup. But will that be enough against Godzilla? So where's this fight going down? Let's picture a chaotic setting: waves crashing, buildings trembling, and the scent of salt water hanging thick in the air. The battle could take place near a coastal city or deep in the ocean. An important factor here: Godzilla is primarily a terrestrial beast, so if this fight happens on land, will he have the upper hand? His atomic breath is most effective out of water. On the flip side, if this epic face-off takes place in the ocean, Godzilla might face some challenges. He's powerful, but moving through water is a different ballgame. The giant whale could use its speed and agility to outmaneuver Godzilla, making for some intense underwater tactics. Each contender would need to leverage their strengths based on the environment, which adds an exciting twist to the battle. When analyzing how this clash might play out, we have to think about the unique dynamics in play. If Godzilla unleashes his atomic breath underwater, it could create a massive explosion, but he'd have to be careful not to fatigue quickly given the water resistance. If Godzilla closes in for a physical confrontation, his sheer size and strength come into play. However, the giant whale could use its speed to dodge attacks and strike from angles that Godzilla may not anticipate. Between powerful tails and possibly engaging in some impressive undersea acrobatics, the whale could have the edge in maneuverability. Godzilla's brute force would clash with the whale's tactical responses, making for an unpredictable battle. Honestly, it's anyone's game. Who would win? Final thoughts and conclusion. So, who would come out on top in this titanic showdown? Ultimately, it boils down to where the battle takes place and how each creature uses its strengths. On land, Godzilla's overwhelming power and battle experience make him a daunting adversary. But in the ocean, the giant whale could easily outmaneuver and evade his attacks, turning the fight in its favor. At the end of the day, it's really a matter of environment. What do you think? Who would take home the trophy? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more awesome content. Also, stay tuned for our next Monster Showdown. You won't want to miss it. Until next time, keep dreaming of epic battles.